right, welcome to chat. Let's pop that out. YouTube, yeah. Actually, did I go? Yeah, I didn't go live on Twitch. Just YouTube. Okay. All right. So, why do I not have? There we go. And because I screwed up and didn't start my controller ahead of time, I now have to restart No Man's Sky because Steam is stupid like that. I can't start my controller after the fact. How dumb is that? Pretty freaking dumb. Ah, no, where'd it go? Where'd my chat go? There it is. Whew, that scared me. Okay, I don't need that. Actually, let's do this. But we're going to go more this way. All right, let's restart the game. And one, let me know when you see one as I count down. Say one as soon as you see it. So, like, say one as soon as you see it. I'm bad at directions, Raven. So let's try this again. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then we can see how long it is in between. The snow's starting to come down now. One. I said when I heard you count down from 5. Okay, so there was still a few second delay. It wasn't as long as 20. Okay, let's do it again. That way I can actually keep track. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, so still about 20 seconds. I don't get it, man. I really don't get it. That is baffling to me. And I have more than the recommended upload, so that shouldn't affect it. I wouldn't think. So as of right now, that's the only, to me, that's the only downside to streaming on YouTube is the latency. Now, I also want to make sure this is working on, because I have an add-on or a plugin that allows me to do on Twitch at the same time, but it doesn't seem like it's going. It doesn't look like the Twitch one is going live. It keeps shutting back down. Well, it's definitely snowing harder now. Apparently I just had to wait for... apparently I had to mock the Snowmageddon 2025 in order for it to actually start snowing. Yeah, right. Yeah, I can't get the Twitch working, so I guess I need to change need to... Is it not connected? Is that the issue? Do I need to just do a new stream key, maybe? If I could do that, if I could do, like, get both of them going, that'd be cool. Mostly for drops. That's the only reason I would still want to do Twitch. Well, no, so when you do it for YouTube, you can create a broadcast, or you can create a broadcast and start streaming. It should give you that option. Wait, do I have? Hold on. I might have it so that you're coming through on voice. Okay. Okay, so then it's just picking up the background audio. Oh boy, you just went robot-y. Did you click live? Yeah, you're breaking up real bad. Question is it you or me? I mean, everything looks smooth on my end. I'm not dropping any frames. There we go. That sounds better. Yeah, it was bad. I mean, I probably will have to. Yeah. True. I don't know. I guess in a weird way, I kind of feel like the people that were already watching me on there, and I know this is probably just a me thing, I feel like I've disappointed a lot of people for disappearing, you know, as how I did. You know what I mean? And I know it's a me thing. Yeah. It's about right. Not too far off. No! You know, I know this is not the most graphically rich game, No Man's Sky. You know, I know that it's, you know, because they had to make it for so many different systems. It fucking looks good, though, man. It really does. Especially the improvements they've made to, like, the water and the storms and the waves. It's just, oh, getting a chubby just thinking about it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, that's... But isn't that usually, like... Isn't that part of, like, the cinematic volume? Isn't that what that's considered? I think that's what it falls under, is cinematic. Because, yeah, I hate the splash screens, especially, like, COD. COD is just... Like, thanks for blowing out my eardrums, COD. Also, go ahead and send you the doctor bill. Question is, can I attach a ladder? Did you just loaded up Division 2? I know that prompt. The something detected. Echo, nearby echo detected. I know what that means. No, you said, well, no, when you said it. Do this, Raven. But the funny thing to me is trying to dial it in for each game. Each game is so different. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, because like I'm looking at my setup right now. Like I could like I have my game, voice chat, music, and browser as 4 dials right now that I can each individually control, and it's only what I hear that I can control. But I can still set up another 4 controls for those exact same things for what goes out to stream. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I have to set it up because I haven't, but yeah, you can. And you can do it a couple of different ways. You can do it, so like with the one I have with the dials, I can do it that way. But with a regular Stream Deck, you can actually set it so that the buttons that you push, you can have that do incremental up and down volume. But I think in order to do that, I think you have to have either the Wave 3, the Wave XLR, or the Wave 1 microphone. Because otherwise you don't get the audio software, which if they were fucking smart, I swear to God, Raven. By the way, that would be a 5-minute delay if we were playing WoW and level racing. If they were smart, release it. It is some of the best software. And I think if they released that software for people to use, they would go, well, you know what? If it makes this sound, don't allow them to have all the filters and everything. Well, no. Like, limit the features, I guess I should say, on the free version. But make it so that people go, holy shit, if this works this great with my setup currently, maybe I'll go ahead and buy some Elgato shit. Again, another 5-minute delay. That'd be me. I'd be sitting in Orgrimmar, twiddling my thumbs. So now, are you just doing like you're recording it and then you're listening back? Or how are you doing? Are you streaming to somewhere? Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, like for me, like my game sounds, I like to have around the -40 area, and then my voice goes up into the yellow-ish. I don't like it going into red. I hate it peaking. Yeah, and like that's one of the things. Like I always like with Sin, I would talk about it. Like they'll say I'm young or low, and I'll be like, "What do you want me to like increase the gain?" And they're like, "No, don't increase the gain. Just increase the volume somehow." But my volumes are already everything's maxed out. So the only thing I could really do is an artificial increase through like equalizer or something like that, which I am not good with an equalizer. Let me just go ahead and say that. Or gain. That's the only two things I could do. Wait, hold on. Wait a minute. Okay, never mind. It is. I was like, is my 48-volt phantom power not on? But it was. It was. Coming through just fine on my end. Right. Cheerio. So okay. So if I do that. Let me scan something. So I want to talk while I'm scanning something and see if it is overpowering my voice. Okay, so I'm going to talk. I'm going to talk while I'm scanning this, and I know there's a 20-second delay, so it doesn't really matter. So I'm just going to keep on talking, and then you're going to hear the whole units received thing. Okay. Done. See how that comes through. Because, like, to me, that's the only annoying thing about watching this game. It's hearing that units received. And I don't know, can I turn it off? General. I mean, I guess I could just do sound effects. Okay, so it. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, and like I understand like explosions and shit like that are a little bit different, but something like that where I'm just trying to like scan something, that should not overpower my voice. Oh my god, the waves are kicking up. Is there going to be a storm? It can't be. There's no storm on a paradise planet. Actually, it's actually why I built the thing that I just built as high up as I did. Which actually I should probably go higher. If the snow keeps at the pace it's going, we'll end up with about 1/1000th of an inch. It's a good thing they canceled and closed everything today. Telling you, man, it's the cinematic thing. That's. Alright, so we are on a toxic planet, which means that we should get storms. So, come on, planet, do your worst. Let me see what you got. Zog. Okay, so I want to make sure this works. When you get done doing what you're doing, I want to test something here. I'm not scared. I mean, if you're into that kind of thing, you know, there's nothing wrong with a choker. Just make sure and have a safe word. Okay, so I want to test to see if you can hear me. I want to make sure that it still goes through to the stream, but I want to make sure that you can't hear me. Does that make sense? Yeah. Yeah, because like I know, right? I know that they can't hear you, but I want to make sure that they can still hear me and you can't hear me. So going in 3, 2, 1. Hey Raven, how you doing, man? And it just kicked me out of the freaking game because it didn't. I had to reauthorize Discord with my Stream Deck. Okay, trying this again. Okay, I figured that. Yeah, because it gave me a little, like, triangle with the exclamation, like, hey, dummy, this is not working. All right, let's try this again. 3, 2, 1. And it's still not working. So, what do I gotta do? Son of a motherless goat. Of course, there's a new software for. I'm gonna remind me later. I'm not gonna update this. Okay. No, for my Stream Deck. Why is it not requesting access? It's so like what? All right. So we're gonna do mute, unmute. Yes, I want to replace this. Request access. Still no dogs barking in the background? You don't hear that? Okay, good. Alright, so how do you check your connections? Is that under advanced? Content and social. No. Like Discord with something else. There it is, right there. So it's connections. How do I not see these things? You're like, is it the advanced tab, Stuffy? I don't have an advanced tab. That's there's the advanced tab. Son of a bitch. All right. Why is it not showing me? Oh, got to. Huh. This is weird. It's not showing Elgato now. I guess I gotta update Stream Deck. Okay. We'll do that test at another time. I'm not gonna go through all that right now. Okay. And I don't know if you noticed, like, I don't know if you were actually watching how bad the waves got. It actually knocked me off my boat. No. It's when the storm comes in, like normally the ship that I'm in, it's like it's an internal seating. Like I was just standing on top of it waiting for a storm to show how the wave action is. But yeah, no. Normally it's pretty calm, but during a storm, that shit knocked me off my ship. Like what the fuck, man? Where'd my ship go? Did you do it again? Because you said oops after you did it again. That's smart. That's smart. Because like my biggest thing that I screw up with is like I'll install a new game and I'll forget to because I have to go into Windows and set the mixer in Windows to show the game to go to the Elgato mixer. Son of a bitch. Quit getting out. Quit hitting the wrong button, Stuffy. Not like you've never played this game before. Cannon. And where'd you go? Time to kill you, little robot of death. Where's the other one? Oh my lord. I just heard Shelly sneeze. Holy shit. It shook the house. You know one thing I don't understand? World of Warcraft. Say you get on top of a something and like, you know how like mobs will evade? How come that doesn't happen in any other fucking game? This way. I'll get out of the thing. Protect me, robot, please. That'd be great. Yeah, it's even got like AI elements built into it. Like how it's going around protecting me right now, but I could just get back in it and take control of it and kick some ass and keep shooting my ship even though I don't mean to. Yeah, they have added a ton. There are the literal ton of features that have been added to this game over 8 years. And so this came out in 2016. So I'm going to go ahead and say, over the past decade, this is the best game. In my opinion. In my opinion. For continual updates, for community feedback listening, for just general system improvements, and I didn't mean to get out of that. This is my top game of the decade. And I love WoW. Don't get me wrong. I love WoW. And I love big city zombies action. This game right here tops them all. Plus, I could play this game for hours and not even realize it. Yeah, Astroneer. Yeah, I could not get into that one. I'm sorry. Why are these guys not standing down? Okay, there we go. Now, in the past 5 years, I'd say Dragonflight and The War Within are my top. I really like the Indiana Jones game. It's just the pacing for me is slow. So I wouldn't even really say it's puzzle. I mean, it's puzzle elements, but it's. I mean, you've seen the movies where, like, you know, the penitent man must pass, so you got to figure out, okay, I can walk on this path right here, but if I go to the left or the right, you know, that type of thing, then I'm screwed. But the action is, from what I've played so far, like, you have what's the word I'm looking for? A disguise that you're wearing. And if you go past the wrong people, or you hesitate too long at something, or you pick up something in front of somebody, your disguise will be broken. So there's a lot of, it's kind of like stealth elements, but like, not like walk around, hunch down, Assassin's Creed level stealth. But the puzzles, and I'm not a big puzzle person. The puzzles to me are kind of, for me, again, I'm not a smart man, to quote Forrest Gump. I have a hard time solving these shits. So luckily I'm playing it. Luckily they have a story mode, literally where the only thing you care about is the story, because it kind of handholds you, which I'm cool with. Okay, so here's something that they've improved upon also. Like this, when storms would happen before, when this game was originally released, you didn't have lightning and I'm trying to catch someone when it comes down. There was some there. Like, and there's lightning storms, there's meteor storms. Like before, it was just, it would get cloudy or foggy, you know, and then you took damage from whatever, you know, if it was a radiation planet or whatever the case may be. But here, they make the storms actually look like storms now. I know, Brian, stop talking about the fucking game. We know you like it. We've heard it before. Well, you know, there is just a creative mode. Yep. Yep. They are. So I've only been on one planet when I did creative mode. So they may still have hostile enemies. Where the fuck did I just get hit from? Where the fuck you at? Oh, there you are. So yes, there could still be, but with it being creative mode, you know, it's not generally, you know, everything is out to get you type thing. Like there's a lot more hospitable planets as opposed to hostile planets. And then on top of that, like, once you get the general hang of, like, you get to the point where you have enough things where you can actually, with creative, you don't even need to find the stuff, to buy the stuff. You already have all the stuff. Like, you throw down a Minotaur, you get a couple upgrade modules on it, and you're good. Even if you do run into something, you will not, like, if I'm in this machine, I don't die. Plain and simple. If I am out of this machine and I fuck around, sometimes I find out. Very rarely, though. Very rarely. Yeah, sometimes I'm like, oh hey, look at that. Look what I just found out. Yay, I've reached max soul survival. I think that's where I'm at. Catalog. Survival milestones. Nope, I have not. I've hit almost everything on all these. That's the crazy thing. This is my one that I fucked up. Like, zoology fucks me up every time. I cannot get that one done. I don't know why. I don't know why. Don't know much. But no, look. Yeah, earworm. See, yep, see, that's what I did. I did that. I don't know. Peebo Bryson, I think. I think it's Peebo Bryson. Peebo Bryson, I think. Alexa, who sings "I Don't Know Much, But I Know I Love You"? I was way off. Linda Ronstadt and James Ingram. Alexa, what song is Peebo Bryson famous for?
Peebo Bryson's most popular songs on Amazon Music are Beauty and the Beast and Tonight I Celebrate My Love.
Beauty and the Beast and Tonight I Celebrate My Love. I don't know how the hell I got Peebo Bryson. What's wrong with me? Jeez, I'm old. I should know these things. Do I have anything? I haven't even messed with that. Saved, make sure I'm uploaded. Recently uploaded, okay. So, let's get back in. Quit to mode select. Yes. Yes. Play. Creative. So I've got a total of 19 minutes. I think it's 19 minutes in this game. In the creative mode. No, it can't be 19 minutes. I know I played for longer than that. 19 hours, maybe? Anyway. So the only thing with creative mode you don't start off with, is credits and nanites. And inventory space and all that. But as far as building and whatnot, you have access to it all. So, for example... I'm going to go to the base I built, and hopefully it's not all fucked up. Because I think they did a planetary update after I built it. And sometimes the planetary updates fucked people's bases up. Alright, my bases. Lucille's Spaceport. Let's go. Let's do this. I did. That's why I named it. No, I think I had seen like a short or a YouTube with Negan from The Walking Dead, and his baseball bat was named Lucille. So I think that's how I kind of came up with it. All right. So for example, this I spent several hours building, and granted, you know, I am no master builder. You know, I'm a masturbator, but not a master builder. But this is what I made over a several hour period. I tried to create like a little town type thing. You know, I've got multiple landing pads. People will actually land here. Not well. When I say people, I mean like AI type, like NPCs. I've got shit still under construction. I've got a and then the little visitor center sign, like, hey, how's it going? You know, granted, I didn't finish a lot of the stuff that I was going for, but how the hell did I get? Yeah, like, see, I was dumb and didn't create a fucking stairwell up to the thing. I made it so you had to go through the construction area. But like, this is the landing area for the NPCs usually. They land there. This is the travel and entertainment district, you know, the hookers. Yeah. Welcome to the club. This is an original melody by me. I created it. Just want to point that out. The housing district. This is the slums. What is this over here? What did I do here? Oh, this is your industrial room. And then you also got your bank. Yeah, see, some things have grown back. Like this tree here. That wasn't there before. Oh my god. Game, what did you do? Alright, so yeah, I don't mind this one here. Alright. Then we got the actual bank. You know, if you need to access your storage, open up an account down here at the guys. That's the one thing I wish you could do, is like actually place NPCs. That would be cool to me. And what did I do over here? Over here is long-term rentals. Yeah. There, that one's currently available. You can tell by the QR code in the screen in the window. As is this one and this one. And then the topiary and garden area. Yeah, and to be completely honest, I tore half of it down. It went all the way probably over to, like, I had it all the way over there at some point. I had a bunch of buildings and stuff, and then I was like, this doesn't look right, and destroyed all of it. I've got 19 hours in this save. So, and this is my only base on this save. So, and I didn't have to farm any materials. It's literally just you have everything. Again, getting lost in this game for me, super easy. The only thing I think you don't get, like, you get all the standard materials and items that are available to purchase, but, like, when I say purchase, I mean with, like, in-game credits and stuff. The only thing you don't get by default is stuff that you've gotten, like Twitch drops, expedition rewards. You actually have to go and collect those if you want to use them. And I say it's a topiary, but it's actually just a big old wheat farm. My little nip buds. Yep. Yep, see, you hear somebody landing. Oh, that son of a bitch didn't land on my landing pad. You piece of junk. Because I wanted to tax the son of a bitch. There's a 28% landing fee. How much is your ship? How much is your ship? How much is your ship? Come on, show me. Make an offer on life form ship. It's a C-class? Get out of here with that shit. How much is it, though? Holy shit. 14 million for that piece of shit? Get out of here. That's highway robbery is what that is. Anyway. Oh, did you just say pack a punch? Oh Lord, that's gonna take a while. I think all my other game sounds are good for the most part.